Hey Alberto, how's it going? Yeah, so started the cut. Yeah, I think I said I was up 4 pounds. That was all water weight. I didn't. I mean, yeah, I think I pretty much like maybe gained a pound. Kind of like typical weight gain that you'd get that I do on a regular week. Um, and not really much of a transition coming back from the vacation because I did get a work in when I was there, which was pretty fun because they had that lat raise where you kind of like had the pads. I wish my gym had that. It's an amazing machine. But yeah, so I'm already down like a few pounds. I'm excited. I mean, for me, losing weight is not too much. Like I can starve myself if which is it's not really much of a problem for me. For me, it's more just like force feeding myself that's difficult. So this is the exciting part. So I'm pushing hard this time though because I want to like blow my physique last year out of the water, which I think I will, just based on like how I'm looking at this body weight. So pretty excited for that. I guess since I'm only having 2,000 calories, like what is like the protein target that you would want me to have? Just because it's definitely hard to get the protein in, so I'm wondering like how much protein do I need to get in? Because I've been having a lot of protein shakes. I usually drink a lot of whey protein. I mean, although I get my protein from other sources as well, like eggs or chicken, Greek yogurt. Uh, what are your thoughts? So I sent you a video on the rear delt fly because I know you wanted me to reduce the weight on that. So I did reduce that from, I think I was doing 40 or 45, and I reduced it to 30 so I can get a bit more of a stretch at the top. Am I doing it well enough at the top for that rear delt fly? Also curious about the incline press, how that looks. And then two last questions. One is it? I've always kind of had this, but I've really been pushing lately. Particularly, I get this for the most part, I get this on the squat. If you see my squat, you can see how red my face gets. So I after I'm done, I have like burst blood vessels on my neck, just like kind of like little tiny red dots, and I guess there was a larger red dot on one place. I've had it for years. I also get it sometimes on my shoulders, and that's just from like I guess the Valsalva maneuver and like really pushing. Maybe I take a lot of fish oil, so maybe I bruise easily. I'm assuming that's nothing to worry about, but just curious of your thoughts on that. And then two last questions. I guess one is what were your thoughts on my physique during the physique update that I sent you? And then lastly, this is more just my curiosity. I noticed that when you do your workouts, you have like specialty cable attachments, and I'm like, does that make that much of a difference? I'm saying I think I know. I think you know what I'm referring to, where you have like the hooks, like you have this like long bar, and then you have this hooks, and I think it has like you can have different. You could put the handles at different places. I'm just curious. Does that make a lot? Does that make a large difference? And yeah, I think that's it. Oh yeah. Pausing the hamstring, the glute dominant leg press has been a game changer. It feels so much better now. It feels very natural, and I feel way more comfortable increasing weight on it. Yeah, I'm amazed on how much that makes a difference. For some reason, for that movement in particular, pausing that movement is just completely changes the movement for me. Where it's like I am not like apprehensive at all about approaching that movement. So yeah, that's good. And I think in general, I think I've definitely, I think I've kind of figured out like being able to eke out some more reps. So hopefully hopefully that shows in my physique after I keep doing it for a little bit more.